Hi beautiful, wherever you are, this is Henrietta with Beautiful Living by Memek. Today I will be taking you on a tour of my family room, my dining room and my kitchen. I hope you will enjoy the tour and get some ideas on how to decorate any of these places that you have in your house. I will be doing the tour, so I will have to step behind the camera, and then after the tour is done, you will see me come back and we will, talk a little bit before everything is over. Come on, let's go. Now we enter into the dining room. I'll show you my dining room table. Look at how I did the decoration. I love to layer, so I went ahead and layer my plates, the table mats. You can see how I got a different napkin at the head of the table, and the napkin rings I've had for a very long time. I can't remember when I got this, maybe more than 10 years now, I think so. And these plates are from Home Goods. I bought them when I think just before the holiday shopping started, and I saw it. They're so special looking, so I thought, you know what, let me take it and keep it. And when I went back, I don't know whether they still have it. I layer it with a white plate. And a green charger. These chargers are at Hobby Lobby for $1.99. My table mat, I got it, it's an old table mat. I had it last year. So since this one is the head of the table, I put a different table mat there. And that's something that I love to do, because I have 6 chairs, so I do 4 and the rest of the 2 different. The rest of them, my napkin, this one over here, I got from the antique store. So I have a whole set. It comes with the tablecloth and everything. And that's a needlework. Very beautiful. I like it. The napkin ring also, I got from the antique shop also. And they are pearls. I am a big fan of pearls. I love pearls. I said this year my theme is Old Christmas Tree. So you can see that I have a couple of centerpieces. And it's the Christmas tree. This Christmas tree I got from Target. This one is from Target. I think they were $5 a piece. And my shade, the canner also, you see my pound corn canner, that's a canner in there. And I just went ahead and put this Christmas looking glass vase right over it. I use my coaster as a lift or riser. I use my coaster also over here as a riser also. And this Merry Christmas little vase is also from Target, and that's a canner. I've had a canner for a while now. I just went ahead and put it in there. My salt and pepper jar, I've had it for a while now. I couldn't figure out what I was going to put in the middle of this table. So that was the best idea that I got, to just line up my Christmas tree along with my candles. And this is the other head, the head of the table. Now I put a pillow in here just to add a little detail. Now you can see, like I said, I wanted to have my Christmas wreath everywhere, so I put this one on the top of the window also. And I got myself a whole bowl of popcorn and I put it right in this. This is a salad bowl. The lady I got it from, she said it's a salad bowl, a wooden salad bowl, but I use it as a for anything I want. I have my plants in there, and then I move it and put the pumpkins in it. I think it looks okay. These pumpkins were wearing red, like I painted it a couple of years ago. My little daughter and I always go and get pumpkin. So one year we painted it. We had white ones, we had green ones, but I didn't use the green ones. And then I just put in this flower over here. On the wall on the side is my the little picture. I like it, and I got it from the antique store or the thrift store, one of them. I can't remember the exact place I got it from, and it's been maybe a month ago. Now on the wall, a lot of my things, like I said, I got them from last season when they had a sale. I bought these. So this frame on the wall I got last season, and I kept it, so at least I didn't have to buy that one. And I just added a wreath on the top of it. Move over to this side. My blanket I got from Joanne, and Joanne was having a sale. I just got this blanket for 60% off their Christmas decor. And I put my pillow. This pillow I had since I think a couple of years now. I can't remember. I put that there in my blanket basket. And another way you can show like a picture somewhere, if you want to, you have a magazine or a book, you can just open it up to a page that you love, and lay it wherever you want to put it. And I got my beads over there. Now every time you decorate, you will have a place where can be so difficult for you to deal with. So this is my difficult spot. This wall right over here is so big. I could not think about what I was going to put on it. So I tried so hard to find something big enough to go over the whole place. I couldn't. So I went ahead and created that wreath. I put it there myself, fixed it, and stuck it up. And then after all of that hard work, I found this Dashing Through the Snow from Joanne. And I think I love it because it filled out this spot. Now, I will show you my buffet. This I work on so hard. Now I wanted this place to look like a tea shop, like an afternoon tea shop, where so I have a little bit of chocolate over there. I have my little birdie right there, and I got this bird from, this one is from Hobby Lobby, and it was 50% off also. The other bird right here, I think I got from Hobby Lobby, but I've had it for a while. And in the back of it, I put my tea. I like to drink tea, and a lot of times I will shop for tea in Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, but Home Goods and Marshall and TJ Maxx, and I can find a lot of good tea. I like this one. I just try it. It's a holiday tea also, so that's another good place you find tea. I got my elderberry tea, and there were a couple of them, but I think I moved it over to the kitchen. I might have used it. And the old Christmas tree again. My little Christmas trees I got from Hobby Lobby. These ones are from Hobby Lobby. And you can create your own style. This, I bought the tree from Hobby Lobby. Then I went ahead and grabbed some pigs, because you know you would not find it with the thing. So this one and the pine over here, I added it on it to make it special. If you buy it with the pine on it and the little pig over there, definitely they will be expensive, because every detail will cost you a little bit more. So I usually will try my best to add. You can create things on your own, you know. Details will make your stuff look different. You know how sometimes you see things and you wonder where the person got it from. You go there to the exact same place, and you really can't find what, you know, the exact thing the person had. Usually maybe it's a DIY. The person did it herself and fix it like that. So that's a very good way to add things on your, you know, details to your things. I got my chocolate from TJ Maxx, and the little Christmas fur looking Christmas tree, the white one, not fur but white, I got from Home Goods, not Home Goods but Hobby Lobby. And my candle, I like the top of it. You see the Christmas tree on it, that's why I bought it. I got that one from Home Goods. And my little bag, this bag I got from Home Goods, but last Christmas. For some reason, you will see a lot of these around. I like the when the car carry the Christmas tree. I always say that looks like my daddy coming home with our Christmas tree. My runner, I think in one of my videos I talk about how you use different fabric and textures will make things different and look different. This I got from Hobby Lobby. There's another one that I have. I got it from Home Goods, but this one is from Hobby Lobby. I didn't do a lot on the bottom of this buffet. I just put my plate over here and my same tray that I use for fall. And on the bottom, I put a little bowl there with some of my pound cones. Like I say, that is an inexpensive, you know, way of adding things around. I left my mirror here and just added a little flower on the top of it. And then this space had been open for too long, so I put this little picture right here. And after the holiday, I have figured out some of the little things that I can do with the wall. So this spot here, I will find something else. This one is for Christmas, but after that, I'll find something, you know, that will be able to get on that spot. I think I like the picture that is there, and I like the fact that I have a picture over there, so that would be a good thing. Now you can see that this is very low. It is okay to put some of your frames as low as you want it to be, because I think this looks cute. And this is my first time bringing my frame this low, but I like it. I have two different buffet, and like I said, it's because in one of my videos I talk about this one that I got from a garage sale. I like it. If I had somewhere else to put it, maybe I will not keep it here, but because I don't have somewhere else that I can put it, I've been using it right in this spot, and I think it's okay for now. Now this other side of it is old Christmas tree again, and you can see it says Farm Fresh Christmas Tree on the back of this one. So I just line my Christmas trees all on this one. And it says Santa's Workshop. Little details will make your space look, you know, beautiful. And I added my, I keep saying these, I really don't know how they called it, but I like them. I always get them. I really like how these buffets turn up. Like I said, I will vision something and just go ahead and apply it. Just how, you know, I think about it is how I will put them together. And I really, really love how they turn up. The space, my dining room have a little bit of, it's a dark spot in this house. All the other areas in this house have a lot of light, but my dining room has just one little window. So this space is always a little darker than the rest of the house. So you will see in this video that maybe it will be dark also a little bit. Now this is all that I have in my dining room. And let me take you and show you, you know, the whole area so you can see everything. Now, hopefully it's not too dark. I was trying to be fast and get it done before it gets dark. Now, I could not change my rug, so I kept it there because I already had got it changed two of them, the one in the former and the one in my office. I always call my family room my office. I changed the rug that was there, so this one over here I couldn't change, so I just left it there. I will love to change it. It's a little busier, you know. With this, I wanted it to look a little clean, but I couldn't change it, so I just left it like that. Sometimes that's how it is. I love how it turned out. I really, really love how it turned out. My colors were everywhere. This part of the wall, on the bottom part of it, right over here, I could not tell what to do with it. I don't have anything to put there. So, you know, I'm new in this house, so I'm learning how to decorate it. So maybe later on I will figure it out. But when you look over on the rest of it, I think so far I did good. And I love how it turned out. I really love it. My colors, for some reason I love the traditional Christmas colors, the red, the green, the white. I love it. I love how it turned out. I've been trying to do my videos by myself, and sometimes it's a little difficult. But you have to try to learn to do things for yourself. That is your independence, I always say. All right. So this is the full view of the dining room. I have the ring light somewhere on that side to give us more light, but this is it. All right. Okay, let me walk you through my kitchen. This is a very inexpensive way of decorating, because you know, if you decorate a bigger house, you need a lot of decor, a lot. Yes, I know it costs a lot more, because you know, a lot of the things I had to get, but it was much better because you know, I choose an inexpensive way to add my Christmas tree everywhere. So this wreath, all the wreaths I have, I got them from Hobby Lobby, and they were 2 for $7.99. It's $7.99 for one, but you got a 50% off, so I got it 2 for $7.99. So I added them on the door. The one right above here, I've had already. I had it since I don't know how long I've had it. So I just pulled them out of my storage. This is very, very beautiful. And just that one over there makes it, you know, look different. Then at the top, these are my plates, my Christmas plates. And the plates I got from, I got it last season after the holiday was over, so I got them on sale. Those cookie jars, I got them last season. So these ones up there, I didn't have to buy them. I did get the reindeer, but I got it from Target and from the dollar section. I think they were $5. I don't know why they say dollar section, and those things are $5. And the Christmas tree, the one in the middle right here in the white vase, I got from Target. But the rest of them, this other one, I got it from Hobby Lobby. The platter in the back, I also got last year. The cookie jar up there, I got it last year also. So I didn't have to buy those ones. The plates, the platter, this green and white one, I also got it last year. I don't think I had enough to put all up here. I wish I could, but I didn't put any wreath here because you know, we use this place a lot, open and close. I didn't think I needed to put any of the wreaths on the cubby doors. Then I got this from Hobby Lobby. You can see that I like those, the car carrying the Christmas tree. My pot holder, I got it last year. I did a good job. And my dish towels, I got them last year also. Now let me go ahead and put my plate over here on the top of the stove. And that plate I got last season also, or maybe 2 seasons ago, I can't remember, but I've had it. Instead of me using like a spoon holder, I just used that plate. And this one, this oil jar, I think I got from the thrift store. And you know, it's really good to shop at resale shops and thrift stores, because this oil jar will cost me, I think Macy's used to carry them. I remember sometimes they would have them for like 25, I think, or 15, something, I can't remember. But I got 2 of them one day at the thrift store for $2.50. Each of them was $2.50, but they were on sale. My pot holder from the thrift store, I've had it for years now. Now this is my tea shop. I have all my Christmas mug over here. When we were on the buffet, I was telling you that some of the tea I move it, and this is one of them. This one I got also from TJ Maxx. And then my teapot. This is a good pot if you make your tea and you're using loose tea. You just put your tea in here, put the water in the pot, put the tea in this, and just set it there and cover it. Instead of you emptying the tea, you know, the loose tea in the water, and that would just make your tea. This I got from TJ Maxx also, and that's a tea box. This is tea in here, winter tea. This is let me see if I can open it. And it's all tea bags. Now when the tea is all finished, I can use it to stock my tea in it. That's why I got it, and I love it. It look really pretty. There's no need of you know, having your tea in different boxes anymore. You can just take them off and put it in this box. But all my more, I didn't get any more this year. All these I got I've been collecting them for a while. All these Red Dawn, whenever the season is over, I go ahead and buy them. You know, they go on sale by that time. I love it. Okay, I put the wreath up also on my window. And I really love it now. Details, details, details. I love details. I bought a roll of ribbon, velvet looking ribbon, and I just went ahead and tuck it down on the window curtain. I love, since we moved in this house, I've been tying my window curtain on the bottom of it. I just think it looks chic. Now, if I love it, why can't I do it? And this is where we eat all the time. This is the dining room table that we eat at. I wanted something different on this dining room table, and I think I got it. My tablecloth, you can see how different it looks. It's not plain, it's green, vintage looking, I think. More traditional, and I love it like that. I got it, that was the only one they had over in Home Goods, and I got it before all of this, you know, Christmas running around came about, because when they started putting the things in, that's the time I went and bought it. So at least I got some good stuff from there. My plates, this plate I've had for years. I got this one, I got this plate from Macy's years ago, and I kept it. I think it was from Macy's, yes, I think so. My teacup, I got this one from the antique shop. And my napkin also I got from the antique shop. When you buy things from places like that, you know, a lot of times it's like one of a kind. That's why I like to buy them from there. The napkin holder I also got from there. And I layer my plates again. My vase. This vase is from Kirkland. And I got it maybe last year, I think, or a year before. I can't remember, but it's not new. And then I put my flower in it. There's a lot of flower around here, the centerpieces, so I just have my flower. This one I've had for a while now. I just arranged it myself, so I just stuck all of them in there, and I love it. It looks like, you know, snow fell. That is one of the greenery that I really love. I use them also during the, you know, any season. I always use this. Look at my little vintage salt and pepper rock. I got that from the antique store also. Now, I'll tell you something about my chairs. Let me show you my chairs. These chairs we have had for, I think, maybe about almost 20 years, maybe. That was the first chair that my husband, is a dining room set that he got for us when we moved to the USA. So I never wanted to let it go. And I love it. I really do. The seat over here used to be white. And I usually go on and change it myself. If you turn it on the bottom of it, and maybe you have a chair at home that looks like that. If you turn the chair on the bottom part of it, turn it upside down, normally on the bottom that you will see screws there. You just unscrew it by your fabric and change it. If you have to go take it to somebody, it's going to cost you more. So you buy the stapler, unscrew it from the bottom part of it, and you just go ahead and change it yourself. I love these chairs. I do not want to get rid of it. I have the stand. It have it, the table stand, and we have it in the garage, and it's a glass table, but I love it. This rug, I turn it wrong side up because this is the wrong side. It's white, and the right side is kind of tan gray looking. So why couldn't I just do it like that? I just turn it upside down and I put it there. Now, I always try to start filming in the day and I end up doing it until it gets dark. But this is the kitchen. This is how it turned out. Let me show you. I have the lights on over there. Over the window, over the door, this is the back door. I put a little wreath there also. Now, I love fruits, so I always will have a bowl somewhere sitting, a bowl of fruits somewhere. Now, I will show you on the side of the countertop. I have my chairs also, my high chairs. Let me show you them. These high chairs I've had for years now, and I got it from a garage sale. It used to be brown, and I spray painted them white. I always try to do some touch up every now and then. I tried looking for like a mat to put in the middle of these chairs. I think that's how they call it. And that a red one, Christmassy looking one, and I couldn't find it. So be creative. I just took my little blankets, these blankets, and I put it in there like the mats. And I like it like that because it brings the color around. I also decorated the other side of the cabinets, and those teapots up there I've had for a long time. The picture also, I've had it for a while too, and I just went ahead and put a dish towel right in there. to put my colors up. And decorated the refrigerator. Not much. I just put my dish towel. This dish towel right over here, I got this one right there. I got it from the antique store. You can see a lot of different things in the store. Now I didn't bother buying, maybe I will later on, but I never bother buying a different mat, because these I got from IKEA and I really love them. You can put them in the washer and wash it and take it off. So that's the reason why I like it. If it gets dirty, you just put it in the washer, wash it, and put it back. That's the one I'm using. I will get maybe something else, because right over here in front of the sink, I always had one big long one there, but I couldn't find one for Christmas. Many ways you can add details to your space and it will make it look beautiful. My dish towel, I got that dish towel a while ago now, but I got it from the antique store also. Because you know, sometimes when you go to the different small shops, antique store and stuff like that, people, small business people can have their shops there and they make things. You can get different things there also. My little bowl right there, I got also from the antique shop. So they can have a lot of special things, little things that you're looking for, you will find there. So this is a picture of the whole kitchen. Let me move back so you can see it. Let me see if I can get the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna start off. You see, I got my screensaver up on this one play music, and I think it will change to the commercial while we film, but I like to have it. Now, this was the very first thing that I did to begin this decoration in this, I call it my office, but that's our family room. I started trying to decorate the mantle. And I had to put this together. I didn't buy it like that. That's different pieces of Christmas branches. So I went ahead and put them there. I just positioned them, play with it until we got to this level. All the pics over here, they all I've had for a while now, so they're not new. All of them there, I've had it for years now. My stocking holders, they're not new also. I got it last season. That was the first thing that I did. Then these stockings, I can't find my stockings that I had the last season, so I had to buy new stockings, and that really hurts. After the season is over, then I will find it. But I got these stockings from Joanne. They had it 60% off, so I think they were like $8 a piece, $8.99, I think, $7.99. Now It's a good thing if you try to fix your own arrangements, because it's not only that it will save you, but you will also have a custom made arrangement. You know, it's just you alone because you arrange it the way you wanted it to look like. It took me a while to find this card because I had it also last season. I found out they found it in the Christmas tree box. My gift box. It lit up. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the light off yesterday, so pretty soon. But it uses batteries. I put light over here on the mantle in the arrangement that I have. But I didn't have the one, you know, the battery lights. So I'll have to get it and put it there because I don't like the way how the wire is running down on the wall. So I'll have to change that one. This chair I used to have sitting among the rest of the chairs, but I pulled it on the side just so I can open up the living room. This is my fun spot. Like I say, I do try and error over here. So I love to decorate with these teddy bears. I've had them for a while and I decorate with them every Christmas season. I like to have them around. My pillow, I got it not last season, but maybe a couple of seasons ago. I think so. It's not new. And my plaid blanket, this green one, I got it from Hobby Lobby. See, whether it's he or she sitting over there in his own chair. Then I move my stuffs too on this side. Look what I did. And I talk about it in my dining room. Just pull out a page that I love and open it up. It brings picture. There's a lot of blanket in this space, and like I do that so that everybody will have a blanket when we sit over here. I am very cold nature, I say all the time, so I love to have blanket around. And having blankets around during the winter time, it just, you know, give the area a cozy vibe. You know, make it look like, you know, a warm spot. That's why I love to have blankets. Now, I'll show you how I decorated this spot. I had to get myself a new lamp. I didn't get a new lamp. I got a lampshade because the lampshade that I had there first, the Christmas girl that we have in the house, she kept saying, "Mama, we need a different lampshade." So I got myself a, oh no, this is the new one. I got this lamp, it's new. But the other one, I just had to change the lampshade. I love it. I love this lamp a lot. This is the one in my former living room. I got two of it, but this is the one initially that I wanted to get. But they only had this one on sale. So I got this one. And then I got the gold ones in the former living room. My theme is everywhere, all the different colors of Christmas tree. I got this one from Hobby Lobby, and it was $12.99, and I think I got it for $6. $12.99 or $11.99. I got it half off also. And this box, I've had it for a couple of seasons now. This my picture over here, home for the holiday. I got it last season. After the season was over, that is one of the things that I was collecting. When you buy at that time, it's a little cheaper. This Merry Christmas with the reindeer, I've had it for a while now. When I first got it, I could never figure out how I would use it. But after a while, it's really working for me. Now, my pillows in the chair, in my former living room, this is the other chair. I separated them. And I think I like it like that. I ain't know the color of my chair because, you know, that's all I have. And I just work around my colors. Red, green, and white, and a little bit of gold. This blanket is not new also. Now, the pillowcase right back here. This is, I put this in the big one in the back there. It's a pillowcase that a friend of mine gave me. She gave me the pair. And when she gave it to me first, I thought, I don't know whether I was going to use it. But I really love it. I always say velvet will do it for you. I mean, velvet makes the place very expensive. I love velvets. And this is the lamp that I was talking about. This lamp is old. I've had it for a long time from Kirkland. It have its own shade. But my daughter was like, we need to change the shade. So I only got the shade. That's one way you can, you know, freshen up your area also. Just change the lamp shade. Sometimes you think it's old. When you change the shade, it makes a difference. The blanket I got right here, I got from Joann. And they were on sale. 50% off. So I think it came down to like $20. No, they had it for 60% off. It came to $20. I put my Google underneath the table. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots. I moved the piano over. I wanted it to be a part of the living room. So I moved it over in the living room. Now, I talk about, first let's start over from right here. You see, I got my old Holy Night. On the wall. And I put it very low. And I'm really liking it. I never decorated with, you know, putting the frame low. But it's a thing. It's a good thing to do. This is my first time trying that. My old Christmas tree again. I got my bucket from Hobby Lobby. And the Christmas tree, you buy it. And I just put it in that bucket. And put some pine cones on it. Okay, my nutcracker my daughter brought for me. So she brought it for me, I think last season. Some of them, I have more of it, but some of them got ruined by water. And these reindeer, I love them. The velvet, you can tell that I love velvet. I put my husband and myself picture right over there. And my flower arrangement again, I did that myself. That was one of the flower arrangements, the first one that I did. And I got this. You know, I love my truck carrying my Christmas tree. I got it last season when the sale was up, and I kept it. I think I told the story about this piano, how I got it from a sale in one of my videos. Now, I just put my blanket right here, and this is a Michael Jackson. I don't know what they call this CD. This is how to call this one, the record player. My box, I got it last season when they were on sale. And my blanket, my Christmas tree, and one more of this Old Holy Night frame on the wall. I really like the way this turned out also. I love it. I took my time to get it done. Then on my table right here, like I said, I did my arrangements myself. I did that flower arrangement. The runner, it says joy. And let me move the camera so you can see it. Let me move it around a little bit. And this runner I got last year also. I used it. Now this glass table I got from a garage sale many years ago, and I never let it go. It's really big, but I love it. So I brought it from upstairs. I had the other vintage looking mop table downstairs, but like I said, I was going for a clean vibe for the holiday, so that one wasn't going to work down here. So I moved it back upstairs and brought this glass table and put a runner on it. That is one of the ways that, you know, you can dress up your, you know, like we dress up also, you can dress up your furniture. You add runners to your table and they make a big difference. I told you about the fur. I always talk about fur and velvet. I got this fur looking runner also. This is one of the ones I got from Hobby Lobby also. I mean, it set it up. Another thing you could use is, I think they have the snow, the fake snow, like a, it's not a runner, it's just like cotton, a big sheet of cotton. You can use it also to do stuff like that. Put it up on the tabletop and put your Christmas trees or your decor in it. It makes it look a little snowy. Okay, in the middle right there, I like to make this spot a fun spot. This place I call my office. So I decorate with teddy bears, and we always say my little girl, she have come a long way. She's been with us for a while, and that is just a way, a fun way to decorate. I love her. I've had her for a long time. I think I got her from the thrift store also years ago. I've had her for more than 5 years. I am very sure that I've had her for more than 5 years, and I love her. There were 2 of them, and like I said, where we used to stay, I put her brother in one of those bins, and the water got in there and ruined it, so we had to trash him. This door I got from Joann's last season, and I love it. I told you I like to decorate with teddy bears. That's the fun of it. So my Christmas bears, I've had these for a long time also. These Christmas bears I got 1 year at a thrift store also, and they were brand new. I have I think I got 3 of them. The other one my little daughter have it, and this is just a fun way. I love to decorate with them. She have her pretty dress on her. And look what I did to her. She got her glasses on, all sitting over there like a grandmother. And put her on top of the blanket. And I put my green pillow in this chair. And I put my quilt. I got this quilt from the antique store also, and I love it. Now, this is the bang bang. There goes the Christmas tree. We decorated the Christmas tree on Friday night. I mean, we decorated until it was 3 in the morning. I look at the time and I was like, is it 3 o'clock really? Look at my curtains in the back. This is a big window, so I put the biggest one on that window. And I love how the Christmas tree turned out. I really love it. I thought I was going to be able to do a video, but I'm not able. That was going to be a long one. It takes me a lot of time to get it looking at this. You see her leg up there. I've had that leg for a long time. Duck her head in the Christmas tree. And these peaks, I got them from Joanne. Most of these are not new. A lot of them not new. The Christmas tree is a white tree, plain with just the light. My daughter gave me this Christmas tree. This is our third season using this tree. I thought I would get a new one, but I think I love it. And then all of the little pieces in there I got. Over the years, I collected them. And I really love the way it turned out. You see, I got my furry looking skirt. And these are just boxes you put there in the bag. And the box in the bag also, I've had them also. They're not new. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how it turned out. So this is the work that I've been doing around here. I think I'm done now with all of my Christmas decor. I'm going to show you around how it turned out. I love fireplace, so I can't wait to start the fireplace. But I think we need to find a way for somebody to look at it before we turn it on. I think that's what the landlord told us. Let me see if I can step back a little bit and give you a full view of how it look over here. Let me see my lights off. This is the full view. Thank you so much for taking this tour with me. I hope this will give you an idea of how to decorate your living room and your dining room and your kitchen. Do not wait for a whole lot. Just find little things that you can find and sit down and think about it and put them together, and I'm pretty sure you will love it after you're done. It takes a while, but when you're done, you can sit and look at it and know that you did a good job. Thank you so much for joining me today on this tour. It has been a day. Before I leave you, I would like to, just bring up something about the holiday. Normally during the holiday is a time of giving. Now, you can create your own tradition for the holiday. Everybody have to try to start off something. These things start from somewhere. It just didn't happen. Somebody started it. So you can create a tradition, different things you would do during the holiday to help you to enjoy the holiday. And it can be very little things, like having a cup of tea in the evening time and just sitting and watching some Christmas movies, or listening to Christmas music during the holiday. I have a little radio that I used to put on. I haven't put it on now that we're talking, but we always put Google on and listen to Christmas music. We also have started doing something, but we haven't done it last week. We didn't, but the last time we called it choir practice, where we would sing Christmas carols. My mom used to do that during the holiday time. And you know, they say some days when you are growing up, the things your parents do, you take that for granted. But then as you get older, you kind of start doing the same thing, especially for us, you know, the ladies who have moms around all the time. My mom would let us sing during the holiday time. She would sing Christmas carols. And she would be the director, and that's the exact same thing I was doing that day. I say I'm directing them, you know, and that was time for fun. My girls look forward to it. They keep saying, Mama, no choir practice on Sunday. That is so funny, but that's what we did. We started doing now. And another thing is I would like to talk about is giving gifts. Remember, I learned my lesson when my youngest daughter was very little. I learned my lesson about giving gifts. It's not how expensive those gifts are. It's the thought that you put into it. Because watch and see what people like, what people need. I like to give Christmas gifts, like the things that somebody needs is exactly what I love to give. And I will watch you, I do my homework, and I give those gifts that they need. Because when you do that, they will use it for a long time. I remember that year my daughter was like maybe 4 or 5, like that, and we thought she loved to sing, and we got her this karaoke set, paid a lot of money for it, and brought it home, packaged it, you know, put it there. And when we got done opening the gifts, I bought her another little one, because I used to buy little gifts, but that one was the big one I thought for her. And then I bought her a fake nail set. And I gave it to her that day also. When she opened the gifts, she saw the fake nails set. Her eyes went this big. And she got up after we got done with the gifts. She ran in her room. We couldn't see her for a while. Came back outside and she was bragging about her nails. She loved them. She left that expensive karaoke set right there for the rest of the day. And that nail set I paid, I think, between $7 to $10. At that time, the high Toys R Us used to be, you know, where we go in the store early in the morning, Black Friday, buying things. And I was there so early struggling. I bought that for $7 to $10. And that was the best gift she had for that holiday. I still have the karaoke set here. She plays it every now and then. But she barely played it when we got it. So remember that. Another thing, we will draw our names and, you know, ask each other in the group chat, what do you need? I normally don't follow it because sometimes they say they want this, they say they want that, you know, I should be following it. But I've never made a mistake thinking about doing my homework and thinking about exactly what they don't have that when I gave it to them, they will love it. So I know one year I gave my oldest daughter, she loved to do makeup, so I gave her a mirror, and that mirror, she had it till now, she still uses it. Another year I gave her one pillow that I got from Macy's, and it was, you know, those pillows that never wear up, it never gets flat or anything like that. And she loved that pillow. She travels with it. She always keep it. So that's another thing. I knew that, you know, she always loved mine when she came out of the house, so I gave her that one, and she loved it. I remember giving my other daughter a necklace with her initial on it because she talked about it a lot. So I gave her that necklace. She wore it the very day I gave it to her, and she always wears that necklace. So another time I gave one of my daughters a boots, and a lot of times those things are not very expensive, but I know that they are things that they need and that they love. And when I gave it to them, up till now, my other daughter who I gave the boots to, she was maybe 16. She's now about, you know, in her 20s now, and she loved that boots, and she still have it. So remember, it's not how expensive it is, because sometimes, you know, they give you very expensive things, you really don't need it. But when you give people exactly what they need, you know, think about it, do your homework, especially people who are close to you and you know, near to your heart. They will really appreciate it, and they will have it for a very long time. My husband, the same thing. I never forget about him, you know. During the holiday time, I take up my time to go around and shop for him. He loves to, you know, nice clothes. He doesn't have the time all the time to go around doing, you know, that for himself. So I make sure Christmas season he looks forward to that. One Christmas season I wasn't here, I traveled and I didn't get to do that much for him, and he missed it. So remember always to pay attention to your family, your loved ones, and know exactly what they need. It's not how much money you spend, but the thought, you know, that you put into thinking about what they need. And that would be the best gift you can ever give them. But most of all, we can give each other love. Your presence is so important to your family. So when you love on your family this holiday, you know, it's a time for family. Love on them, that's the main thing. I always love to see my children come to visit. I always love it. I love that time we spend together. That is the best Christmas gift you can ever give any of your relatives or your family members, your children, your parents. Give that to them, give them love, and they will never forget about it. Wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me again. I will say thank you so much for being with me to the end of this video. And I hope you're having a very beautiful day. You're doing your best to have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. And I love you. Bye-bye.